SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, in today's video, we're going to talk Verizon. We've got updates about their network build, and they're getting some serious pushback from some residents over in New Jersey. Let's talk about it here in today's video. Link for the video from this, YouTube channel. It's CBS New York. And then also, there's a New Jersey story, which is going to be the emphasis of today's video. I'll link those things there in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video. Subscribe if you're new here and turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, folks, a lot of people complain about cell networks not available enough, not reliable enough. Signal quality isn't good. Calls are dropping and data networks are congested. So what the carriers do in order to improve that experience, they have to make more cell sites. And sometimes, and this is usually the case for Verizon in these really high capacity need areas, such as the Jersey Shores, where you have thousands and thousands of visitors to these beaches and to these stretches, they like to build small cells within the existing infrastructure and poles so they can hang radios and antennas to improve the wireless network experience. So Verizon is proposing the installation of small cells along utility poles in places like Ocean Avenue and other Jersey Shore locations in order to bolster their commitment to the improved experiences. So over the last several months, and this dates back several years, Verizon has been adding mmWave nodes and CRAN to try to improve their network and the experience for these folks, where Verizon traditionally has very large market share, but they're getting pushback from residents. All right, so you've got the city council folks saying things like, we're trying to stay open-minded about Verizon's proposals and considering the constructions, but residents remain, in a pushback mode, right? So here's the type of thing that you guys can expect to see, right? You get these poles that are built and constructed on street corners, on the edges of boardwalks and stuff like that. And you could just see these stretches. You have businesses, you have residences, and, Verizon's trying to fix their congestion issues. All right, here's kind of like an image to the left. You could see where the poles are located. They do a decent job trying to make them look like they're, infrastructure, light poles and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what else these cities could possibly want, for them to complain about, them ruining views. And, here's the type of signs that you'll see. Look, even by name, stop Verizon, no 5G towers, and like the technology doesn't even matter. It could say 4G, it could say 5G. It really does not matter. That's a little bit of fear mongering. You know how people are. But these are the same people that will complain about different types of connectivity issues, failed calls, call drops, data networks not working, and then they're gonna, then you have this, so these communities, while I understand the optics, they want things to look nice and things, I'm not really sure what the hell they expect. You want your cake and eat it too, and you want things to look nice, but you want things to have utility. You can't have things like in a perfect world where everything is exactly as you want. You want cell service, you need cell towers. It's as simple as that. And I'm sure that these same folks would get mad if Verizon said, you know what, we're just going to pull down all of our radios and antennas. You guys can have fun with it, and then they wouldn't have usable service in these areas, and look, if you're the type of person that doesn't want cell towers and doesn't want, then get rid of your smartphone and get rid of your telephone then. If you really mean what you're saying, because you don't, right? But that's how these people operate. They think everything can be perfect. There's utility, there's functionality, and then, the need for stuff to look cute or whatever you want to call this. I think people need to get a grip on real life. In order to have reliable cell coverage, data networks that have like this incredible demand in these locations, you need cell spots. You need antennas and radios, and the closer it gets to the user, the more reliable it is. These are just the fundamentals of RF and cellular connectivity. These people are insane. Anyways, I don't care about what it looks like. I mean, they're doing a decent job. They look like regular poles to me. I don't know what they want better than that. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.